Okay. Why am I tired already? Okay, we need food as well. Sort of. Okay. Now I can rest, I guess. And then... Okay. So I think the place we wanted to explore is... Do we have a bunch of picks? We do. Is through here. Oh, and we... Where'd I... Oh no, where'd I put him? I had him right here. Did I give him to this guy already? I did, didn't I? Okay. Do we want to go turn these power gems in? I'm a bit hesitant to turn in all the power gems because in this guy's last mod, I couldn't get the real ending because I spent all the power gems upgrading my base. Did I? I think that's an in-game noise. Okay, have I been over here yet? No. There's a lot of digging in this area for some reason. What the? Okay. How painful. He didn't even say what it was. Okay, and then... Why is there an arrow and some stakes here? Okay. Well, that's unusual. I guess we want to walk around the edge. Okay, there's one of those guys in here. Hopefully just the one. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, stop it. Ouch. Jesus. Okay, so we have to walk over him, I guess. Nope. Nope. Jesus. Ouch. God. So much damage. What am I taking damage from now? Am I cold? Do you have... Oh, that's not the right one. Okay, we don't have ice protection. Okay, well that's annoying. If that is what that was causing us damage underwater at least. Oh, real. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I assume that's going to break if I try to go there. Okay, so we... What am I doing? Killed the thing. Open this. Fey Nectar. Potion of Healing. What is this? I need more inventory slots. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Can you use this? Yes. Beautiful. That's a loud car outside. Okay, so now I can do that. Especially since there's probably a lot of ice stuff out here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. It really slows us down being in that area. And he eats a lot of food from mining. Oop, no, I had the right box open the whole time. Cheesecake. These guys do not use ice. However, they are going to try to blind us. What was I going to do with this character? More crit chance? I don't remember. Not that. I didn't plan on using more fire magic either, I don't think. Oh, what the heck? Armor's heavier than I thought. I mean, I could put another point in armor. Here's this weight of equipped armor, but as a damage-focused character, probably does not help. Okay. Guess we can try this now. Oh no, how did that happen? Okay, well, I killed him easier than I thought I would. That's always nice. Okay, I think I've been giving stuff to the wrong people, too. There we go. Also, have I done the secrets for Frozen Highlands? No, I haven't. Okay, well. 1 out of 8. We are not doing well. To be fair, I haven't explored much of it. Okay. Ouchie. That goes to Hammer Hills, but it's locked because we never got the key to open it. The hell is that over there? Okay, well there's stairs there that I cannot climb to. We might want to mark that for later. There's also no way to throw anything in there. It might be an exit. Okay, well I guess keep your eyes open. I'll keep my eyes open for an exit at least. Okay. Also, I think this is the first... Unless there's one over here. No. I think it's the first actual body I've seen. Instead of just a skeleton. Hang on, I want to try something. Oh no, my guy's blinded. Okay, cured that. I can heal him too. But I'm gonna try this real quick and see if he's like buriable or something. What the? Okay. So it did bury him. I don't know why it gave me armor, though. Because... I guess maybe if I go further through there might be a hint, but as far as I know, there was... That's a pretty big item to hide with no hints. It was very, very strange. Okay, we're gonna have to try something else because... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm used to using lightning magic on him, and that's not gonna work. These are lightning creatures. Oh, oh, they're pretty quick too. Okay. Okay, at least they're dying pretty easily. Yeah, it's weird. I think... Well, shoot, maybe I need to... Okay, well... I don't know how to respond to that. I didn't think that I would get anything from that, really. I thought I was gonna have to reload that save file. There's a lever. Hello. Okay, well I guess if we see bodies, always make sure to dig them. But I'm still gonna save first, because digging eats through a lot of food, and I don't want to burn a lot of food and not get anything out of it. Ooh, cure disease. Do I already have that? I do already have that. Okay, well, where's the... No, that's not it. Son of a... My skull box is getting too full. Common, nature, arcane. This is also nature, so... Okay. Yeah, I'll start putting those in the other box instead of the skull box. Oh, hiccups. Now I'm kind of wondering, because I'm quite sure... Okay. Still don't have the helmet for that, I don't think. Oh, he was carrying this extra stuff. Okay. Because there's been a lot of skeletons that I have not dug, unless they said, like, bury me or something. And I'm kind of wondering if I maybe should have dug them? That's... Oh, I gotta go in this water to explore it. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here, but you know. Let's jump in by the ladder in case there is. Okay, doesn't seem like there is. A lot of saltweed, I guess. Okay, doesn't look like there's any, oh. Real, the snow is messing up my light. I can't see very far. Okay. Well, I didn't see any pressure plates or buttons or anything in there, so I guess let's go on to the next area. That corpse really has me wondering what I've... Hello. What I've missed. Because there's been a lot of corpses, or I mean, I guess technically they're different. They're skeletons, not bodies, but been a lot of skeletons that I did not dig up. Can you actually carry this in your... Because I don't think I've gotten that armor set either. I'm missing helmet for the reed set, and I'm missing... Wait. The heck am I missing for the leather set? Because I know I have this back at the base. And I had gloves. And I was wearing pants. So I guess I was missing boots? Were boots at that guy's shop? No, there was reed boots there. And there was Lurker, Bard, and Nomad, I think? I might have to go check that, too. Okay. Now I'm wondering about a lot of stuff that I might have missed. Okay, danger, it's too cold to stop. Improve your frost protection if you don't want to freeze to death. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably why we found that scroll right over there. Although... everybody's close to 40. He's the lowest. And I guess if we don't have this necklace on, he's actually at like 17. Okay, so there's another wall there. Okay, so, I don't know, that's really weird. And it's probably going to throw me off for the rest of the stream, to be honest, because now there's another one. Okay, well, I guess we'll try to dig him, too, and see what happens. 7 to 22, okay. We don't need that. I just dug him because he's the first body that I've seen instead of just seeing, like, some bones. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll get, like, a skull or something. Like, what? I mean, I got a skull, too, but... yeah, I was just thinking I would get something small, and there was, like... Okay, so it seems like... if there's an actual body, they actually have stuff, and it's worth digging them. Oh. Okay. Not really a secret, more of a... I mean, I guess if you didn't know the flame bombs broke the walls, or maybe you have to have sapper for those. I think I've had sapper ever since the first time I've seen one. Maybe these don't break with a firebomb if you don't have sapper. That's a good question. Okay, hi there. Fireball for these guys is going to be strong. Real. The miss. Coming in clutch. Okay, the other one wasn't moving yet. There we go. Oh, fireball please. There we go. Good lord. Okay, what's back here that's so valuable it has to be protected by 2 ice golems? Are they golems? I feel like that's what I've been calling them, but it might not really be what they are. Oh, just another chest? Okay, well. I guess the question is what's in the chest? Energy potion. Lesser enchant scroll, which I have way too many of. An arcane spell. Okay, that's unusual. Cake. Have I found the recipe for cake yet? Because I know I found cheesecake. Is this another... I don't know, it kind of looks like there's a door there. Let me see if this works. Huh, I don't know. Oops, I picked it back up. Okay. Seems like it might just be a regular chest. Sometimes, if there's an area where it looks like there might be something accessible around the chest or behind it, it's a mimic. And sometimes the mimics will act like a chest until you feed it something. I think that happened once already. How starving? Barely? Okay, well I feel like a meat pie is for really starving. Let's go ahead and give you some of these. Why is that? Huh. It's kind of weird. It's making weird noises over here, but I don't know if that actually means anything. Maybe it just does that when I walk and I don't usually pay attention to it. The snow sound I've heard before, but I've never heard that kind of twig sound. Okay. I don't know, this revelation that corpses contain stuff and I should be digging them is messing with me. What is this? Heals party members from madness, silence, and drunk. Can be cast while silenced. Okay. Well, it is for you. You are the monk, so... yeah. That'll be something to try to remember. Okay, so I have to go down there. Oh! The cold damage is killing me. Literally. Real. Okay. Why did he drop an etherweed? That's weird. Or etherweed, whatever you call it. I don't know why I'm not shooting you in the face. Ouch. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm getting hurt by the cold. Okay, so it seems like you need really good cold resist to be up here. Okay, there's an area down there. Something to keep in mind. Okay. This is unfortunate. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, we might have to do a, like a drink some potions type deal here. Shield potions specifically. Either that or I can try to barrier one. God dang it. I feel like I'm casting that way too much. Okay. I guess let's try to barrier one. Put him in timeout for a little bit. Okay. Okay, got that done. Shoot. Oh no. There we go. Get back up here so I can get out of the danger zone. Okay, let's cast some spells here. To heal, he needs more energy. I guess I could try the barrier thing again. Real. So I barriered one. And then, good lord, not only does that much, okay. Oh, hi. Oh, and they paralyze? That's great. Good news. What am I doing? Real. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, I'm trapped. That's great. I drink that. Okay. Let's heal you so you don't die. Oh no, empty clip. Come on. Another heal? Sure, why not? Oh, we've got a head injury. Okay, we'll stab him. Something. No, you need to switch. That's a temporary solution. Okay, yep, that's why I was burying them, because getting trapped in a corner was a terrible idea. Oh, we need ice protection again. Constantly. Okay, and I did see a body over there. Let's go see if he's hiding stuff as well. I don't know. The first one I found was excessive. Okay. Real. Giving him a bunch of those, but he's still kind of low. Okay. Yeah, oops. How did that... Why does this wear off so fast? Okay, well... kind of wondering if there's... Can't see very well through the ice, but I see water on the other side of the little area, though. Kind of wondering if there's... Real. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to get, because I think, if I'm not mistaken here, stop it. Yeah, there's definitely stuff over there. It looks like there's no way to get over there unless we go there through this way. I feel like I need to go here first because I'm gonna forget. Okay. I mean, I guess it was kind of hard to see the little pathway through the trees if you weren't expecting it, but didn't think it'd be a secret. Oh, there's a cake recipe. Herder cap, egg, pale nut, horn fruit. Oh my, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think I have to go this way to get out. Nope, stop it. I said stop it. Good lord. Okay, well, I'm over here again. I feel like I've tried digging bones before, right? And it didn't provide anything? Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, so I gotta go around. There's this ladder to go up. This is mineable for some reason. Oh, is that area accessible? Doesn't look like it. Huh, okay. What if I try to mine this? Okay, got a rock. Some falcons, whatever. Okay, so he needs to take out another pickaxe, and then we need to give him some food. He's got some. Beautiful. Some meat and some alcohol, and he's good. Everything's fine. Ow, stop it. Okay, well, I hear stuff. A lot of those. What is... Oh, there's definitely stuff over here. Okay. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but... Oh, I can't drop one. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So there's either a puzzle or something that you've got to do to get to that side. Was there a ladder here before and I just didn't notice? Okay. Luckily the square dance works pretty good with them. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of alchemy ingredients in this place, considering it's really cold, apparently. Okay. A lot of the ice golem things. Okay, so now I'm up here. This is mineable for some reason. Nope. Fireball, please. Oh no. Well, this might be an issue. Okay, we're good. Why did he drop a fish? Okay. Very strange. Also, my inventory management is very strange. Okay. There's a ladder, so I can definitely get back up. Okay, you're overweight now. Okay. Another one of those crystals. Some food. I don't know, the fact that the one guy dropped a fish. It's kind of making me wonder. So one dropped a fish. Didn't the other one drop something too? And I was like, why did he drop this? It's one of these. Huh. I don't know. That's an interesting... Oh, I didn't see that sausage before. Interesting spot for an altar. Interesting item drops. Like, I don't even know. I really don't. Very weird. Lots of alchemy ingredients for no apparent reason. Okay. Well, I don't see a pressure plate over there unless it's hidden under snow somehow. So it probably has to do with something over here. Okay. There's trapdoors. Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, no, it closes temporarily. Okay. 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 Let me try this real quick. Let me just... It's a quick save, because I feel like this puzzle is going to take us a minute to figure out. So it gave us our item back. Doesn't seem like it did anything. Unless I was too slow? Okay. Surely this has something to do with me getting over here. I don't see it making a magic bridge or anything. Okay. So... I also don't know if I can run fast enough underwater to put arrows in both spots. Unless you're supposed to... Hang on. So I have another idea. So you drop something, it closes, you put something on it, and then you come over here, you drop something, put something on it, because then it stays... Oh! Oh! Was it doing that the whole time and I didn't see it change into ice? Okay. So, I think what happens is... I don't know what noises I'm hearing. Basically, when you drop something, it activates a thing. Oh, I didn't put water breathing. And then it closes the trapdoor. So then if you put something on the trapdoor, when it opens again, it drops another item, and it extends the duration. Okay, so then do I have to drop something in here? Okay. So I didn't need to put a second thing because I needed the duration from the first one only. Because last time I would have made it if I hadn't put a second item on there. I was too slow. So by skipping that item, I was able to make it in time. You're not the right person for that. You're not the right person for that either. Huntsman's cloak. Evasion, dexterity, vitality. Okay, well you can't wear that. You can, though. Oof. Okay, well that drops your cold resist by quite a lot. You know what, we can do that. What? Health regen, maximum health. I didn't even know there was a bear set. I mean, I guess, yeah. Bear gauntlets, bear hide kilt, and a bear pelt. Huh, interesting. That was an accident. Like the... I've been trying to complete like the leather set and the reed set for forever, but all of a sudden I accidentally get a bear hide set. And I'm not even wearing a ton of bear stuff. I have a pelt, a loincloth, or a kilt, and gauntlets. That's it. Okay. I guess that's nice. And I just gotta jump in the water to go back. Who's overweight? Just one guy, it's him. And he's quite a bit overweight. Ooh. Shoot. Oh, that's not good. Everybody overweight. I guess he's got a bunch of extra carry weight. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're back in the cold area. That's right. Okay, so we gotta go... Okay, so there's a wall there. I didn't see a button or anything. Only thing I can think of is to jump onto the ice and it'll break, but then I'll be trapped underwater. Okay, let's quick save in case this does break the ice and leaves us trapped underwater. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, well that part worked. We are trapped underwater now, though. And we got an injury from it. Oh, there's a ladder there. Oh, and that makes a new ladder. Okay. Okay, so we got a red gem. Cool. We're freezing to death now. There's an altar here, and there's an altar there. And I found... Okay, we're going to try this, too. Shoot. I don't know which one would be for which one. Guess I found this one over here, or closer to it, and I found a fish on the other side. Okay. Is there anything here? There's a wall. Okay, I see an enchant scroll over there. Can you jump down from there too? No. Okay, let's go put the fish over there, see if that does anything. Oh, there's an underwater mine spot too. Okay, got a blue gem out of that. That's probably worth. What am I taking damage from? Is it too cold? Oh no. I have to go all the way around? Okay. Stop it. Okay, you're freezing, I know. And starving. And you leveled up and I didn't even notice. Okay, all the things. All of them. Plus we have an injury, probably a foot injury. Okay. Where'd that fish go? I don't know if that did anything. Okay, I don't see any other altars in the area. And maybe I put them backwards. But I also haven't found any hints saying like, oh, remember to, you know, on whatever they tell you, but it'll say something like, oh, the fish is sacrificed in the north and the river weed is sacrificed in the south or something like that. And then I'll have to, yeah, there is a scroll. Okay. Huh. Is that mineable or something? Hang on. I don't think so. It's got trees on it. Okay, I probably can't rest here because it's cold, right? Yeah, it's cold. Okay, well, I need to go rest immediately because I'm apparently very tired. And I guess, yeah, that's the closest area that's not cold is over here. Okay. And he needs food. He also needs food. Let's give him a forest tincture because he's injured. Okay. And sausage. Okay, so like 3 days from now, we'll be fully rested. There we go. Speaking of which, you leveled. Don't we have to get Water Magic 4 for one of your spells that you're carrying around? No, those are extras. That's a nature spell that we already have. Real. Would you just go in your little circle? Okay. I guess we sell this? I don't know. Where do I draw the line between what gets sold and what I think I need to keep in case a puzzle requests a specific item? Oh yeah. So no. Okay, so these just need moved over. I guess I already have a nature spell. So this one can be sold. Huh. Stop it, I just cast this. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Really? Starving already? Okay, here, have a meat pie. You're fine. Oh. That's not the guy I thought it was. Real. Somehow went in between. I thought that was going to go over him. Real, that still hit me. That did still hit me. You're the worst. Okay. Ouch. I would walk right into his path that he's turning towards. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I guess pay attention for any hints about stupid fishes and etherweed and whatever else. Surely that's not mineable. It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I need light too. God dang it. I'm like, why is it so dark? Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't think I can jump onto this one. But I don't know how else I would break it. Okay. That would just take me back there, so I gotta go this way. I hear more enemies. Probably want to get your gun out. Okay. Wait. I wasn't paying attention. Was there a button here? Possibly. Real. Okay. Killed him. Frost bombs. Okay. We got a ton of those now. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I know why. It's because I hardly ever use them, but, I don't know. I'm doing a lot of overthinking right now, I think. There was that one corpse that made me think, well, I should dig up all corpses, and then I was kind of thinking, like, okay, well, if that's the case, how many did I miss when I should have been digging them up? Okay, oh my sweet. Okay, we're gonna drink one of those each. Gonna do that. Stop it. Okay, beautiful. Well, they both gained a lot. Hi. Okay. Dang, the 140 damage crit. Okay. Okay, there was a button. What did the button do? Opens this area. Oh, I thought it was going to be... Okay. I thought it was going to be a level lower, so I was trying to look down. Okay, beautiful. I just drank one of those. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to use... Just constantly spam that out. Okay. I haven't been down there yet. There's a hole there, though. Okay, let's see if that opens anything down below. Or activates anything, or something like that. A lot of times, when there's holes like that, and you throw something down it, it opens a door. Okay, this looks actually pretty warm. Okay, there's one of those things. Are you gonna tell me? Okay, E5S2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay. So theoretically right here. I mean, usually that's what that means. Ouch. I guess it must be something dug, because there's nothing else here, and it is. Okay. Speaking of buried treasure, there's a frickin' all 30s now. It's beautiful. Okay. So 51. Okay, we give that to you, I guess. I have way too many. I can just go enchant some random stuff. And I need to double check my armor sets and stuff like that. Okay, well, I don't know. I feel like that hint for the chest was pretty straightforward. But it doesn't help with the other thing. Stop it. Alright, so for example, where are we? Frozen Highlands, 7 out of 8. Okay. If I had to guess, it would be the 2 altars. I guess what I could do is switch them. Is this the only way out? It is the only way out. You're kidding me. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. So I put one thing there, the other thing there, just need to walk over and switch them, I guess. Okay. It's just, let's see. Okay, so it'll be stop it. It'll be easier to go here first, because I have extra of these that I can put on there. I don't have any extra fish, unfortunately. Okay, is that ice still broken, or do I have to jump again? It's still broken. Okay. Well, I guess I could have grabbed a fish from there, but you know. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Where'd he go? Probably need to take that off first. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay, well, as far as I can tell, unless I've missed something, that is the whole map. Stop it, I'm almost out of here. Good Lord. Okay. So, map-wise, so it's either something to do with these 2 altars, or so this button, we never found out what it did, and I was thinking that there's probably something else we have to do, and then we come press the button and it opens something in here. But then I saw this, so there's probably something we have to do and push the button, and then this will open up, and like we can go this way and go out of there or something. I don't know. Other than that, I think the area is completely searched. Still that boss fight. There's still a mining spot over there. We can go mine that, I guess. I think we saw an ogre or something over there, and so we were like, I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, so then I need to go... What is over here? Well, that's... Did we... Okay, so we opened this door, right? I get distracted. I feel like I missed a lot of stuff. And apparently I'm more tired than I thought I was. Okay. There's no holes to go down here. Okay, so I have another idea while we're here. Instead of going to do the downstairs thing, because I still don't think I'm ready for that boss fight, let's go... Wait. Yeah. Let's go down here and try putting torches in all the torch brackets and see if anything happens. Although... What's that place called? Old Tunnels? God dang it, I'm sure there's a sign. Old Tunnels. It says we've gotten all 11. Okay, so maybe there's no point in putting torches in all the torch brackets. That's derpy. Still haven't done that poison room yet. Although there's a teleporter there now, so it's easier to get there. Well, I guess since we're here, we'll do like a couple. Did I not just miss one? Yeah, there we go. And then there's one over here. So we'll go put it there. There we go. And we'll just go down here. Okay. Now I gotta turn my light on. Yeah, it is where we saw an ogre or whatever. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to get him another pick. Get his gun ready. You're probably gonna want those out. And then we're gonna need some food. Have I seen secrets for this yet? 9 out of 12, okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. Oh, we didn't give him the food. We just looked at the food. Okay, let's try cake, see what that does. Okay, well, first of all, it gives you a ton of health and mana back, and then it gives you a good amount of food as well. Alright, oh, that's right, they're weak to poison. Come here. I would miss. Nope! Okay, that was dangerous. Almost backed herself into a corner. Okay. Oops, stop it. Would you just... Okay. Not super hard to kill. Okay. Lock pick. And then another skull for the skull box. Which... Didn't I have? I put it in the cell box, didn't I? Okay. Actually, let's do this. And then we'll do this. Move them both over at once. What am I doing? Oh, good lord. This goof won't notice me. Okay, well, you're real dead for thinking that. I feel like there's a lot more rocks there than I would normally see. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Green gem. I got a lot of gems right now. That being said, when I go to buy stuff, I'm going to spend... Okay, no. Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Are you gonna... He's doing a lot of standing. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I could've... Oh, yeah. Seems like they're pretty weak to ice, too. Oh, hello. Why does he take so much damage from the dagger? That's what I want to know. Okay, he dropped some food. What the... That's interesting. Okay, nice bow. Hunting bow. If I had any... Oh, you know, we should probably keep... Probably keep one kind of missile weapon for possible puzzles. Ogre hunt time. Yeah, that didn't go well for you, did it? Secret. This is where I threw the... Yep. So that probably opens this door. So can I... Hang on. Oh, he's hunger again. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there's a ladder, so... There's a chest in here, too. Okay. Ceremonial cloak. Protection, accuracy, and strength. Well, that's kind of derpy. Can't give it to him because it alters an attribute. How did you get up to 32 in all your stats? What is this? Oh, well fed. Okay. And that's going to be better for him, really. Plus, he's not using accuracy for his spells, I don't think. Theoretically, it's best for him, but he's got the bear skin, which gives him resist cold. Okay. Guess I can do that, and then we'll just have slightly less energy regen, which is... not necessarily bad, I guess. For the most part, his energy regen's not an issue. Mass shields. That's a sacred spell. For him. Which is kind of cool, because I have one of each for a puzzle now. If a puzzle shows up that requires all of them. Yeah, that closes the door. Okay. God, I'm pretty sure he had a puzzle like that in his last mod where you had to have like a bunch of different stuff from throughout the game. And I ended up not having it, so I was really annoyed. Real. Quite the tank. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's overweight now. You? How did this happen? Okay, whatever. There's another one there. Okay. Did you start moving, good sir? You did. Okay, well, I'd like not to deal with you, to be honest. Okay. Oh, stop it. Real. He just doesn't take a lot of damage. If he could, that'd be great. Okay, there's that over there. Okay. So now he has dropped... Real. Dropped more food. Okay, I'm getting a lot of green gems now. Well, I wanted to just ignore him, and I was going to come back later, but since he already moved over and we killed him. Copper nugget. Real. Okay, we're probably not going to find many of those down here. Okay, and then... Okay, so meat obviously doesn't go there. So the ogre hammer, 12 kilograms, 22 to 66 plus strength, but minus 15 accuracy. That is way more damage. It's a lot of accuracy to miss, though. Okay, so first of all, I don't remember seeing those over there. I guess we'll get those on the way out. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. Okay, but also, let's give him cheesecake again. Also, over here, 3 skulls to the ogre idol. I don't know if that's an idol, but this is definitely an altar where you would give something. Okay. But you ate my skulls. Now I'm missing 3 skulls, which is equivalent to minus 3 strength. You bastard. Okay, well, we did get 1 permanent strength out of it, I guess. Now we're at 50. And a red gem, which I don't think can buy skulls. Got 9 red gems. Ooh, an ore, that's nice. Real. Okay, well, down to our last pick. This has been looted, I guess. That, pretty sure is just the boss fight. Which I guess if you came here first and you didn't know about the boss fight, you could probably spend some time looking through there and be able to figure out some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess the boss fight is kind of... Okay, so that's what this was for. That definitely opened a thing by putting 3 skulls on it. It's kind of what I was wondering if there was like a hint for a hint for the kind of altar looking things in the other place with the snow, but I didn't get any kind of hint. And the only thing that I could think of was that there were the two altars, and then the altars had I guess nearby enemies that were relatively close, and they dropped some stuff that was really weird of them to drop. But when I tried putting them on there, unless you're supposed to put one of each on one of each, I might go back and try that later if I remember. That'll be something though that we'll have to figure out at the time. Okay, so we got a bunch of points we're sitting on. What is this? So he's maxed out his armor. So now I kind of have to make a decision. So where did I has mass shield available. It's going to cost him almost all his energy for 25 protection for 40 seconds. Okay, so first of all, is that a percent damage reduction or is that a flat damage reduction? Because if it reduces 25% of damage, that's pretty good. If it's flat damage, then it depends on what kind of enemies we're facing. And if it's more powerful enemies, it's going to do less. I need 4 earth magic for that too. That's wild. Okay, well that's the only spell I know of that requires that much. I think we max out heavy weapons first. And then if we are level 18 and we have points left, we can put it in earth magic. But I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. I guess you do a point in water magic, even though we don't have any spells that require it that I know of. Utility spells? I guess they'll be like the shield and cure stuff and water breathing, stuff like that. And then you, I really don't know what to do with you. And you leveled again? Oh, good lord. Okay. I mean, I could max fire magic and get meteor storm, but for the most part, I'd rather focus on dual weapons. And I might want to put this point into that, into armor to get the weight reduction. But that's the highest I would go on the armor for her, because the 4th point, that the shield bonus is a complete waste. She'll never have a shield. I guess if he has her magic stuff out, but when I'm actually fighting stuff with my dual weapons, I'm going to be going for crits, which is a lot more what I'm worried about than her magic stuff. Magic is mainly for light, whatever this is. Whichever other one you had that I don't remember. Is it this one? Yeah, haste, stuff like that. So I think let's go critical. Next level, that'll get us backstab with her dagger. Okay, let's quick save that. Let's try this boss fight again. I still don't think I'm ready, but I think if we can do a better job of, oh weird, I don't know if that's going to be enough bullets, to be honest. But what I was thinking is if we do something like that, and we are able to just kind of spam these, actually, yeah, I might do that. I might actually do Instead of having him cast that stuff, I might have her do bear form. And then we'll have him throwing these all over the place and just try to kill one. If we can kill one... Real, it was exactly the amount that I had. If we can kill one, we can probably... Oh, and I do have lightning bolt now. They're weak to that. Okay. Save again, because I can't remember if I've done anything since then. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, it kind of deals with that. Oh. Oh no. Oh, you did not get stuck in there either. That's not cool. Let's just block that off. Okay, that's not good. I haven't been using this either. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that didn't work for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I did not see him running at me. This is not... Okay. Oh! Oh! This is not good at all. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Oh no, he's injured, I think. Ouch. Oh no, clip's empty. Hang on, you just... all the panic. Oh, one died, and then I died. Hang on. Run away. No, stop it. Just all the panic. Ouch. Okay, bear form are out. That's not good. Ouch. That really hurts. Okay, hang on. Well, okay, he's got some kind of injury. He can't use spells. Ouchie. Okay, plus I burned through like 7 of those bombs. Oh, he died. Beautiful. Okay, they're all pretty low in health, so theoretically... Oh, no, reload. I think I got this. Oh, please don't miss. It's your one job. Okay. I don't know, I tried to use the bear form a lot in the beginning, and then I almost got caught once, and then I switched to doing more of a throw a lot of bombs to trap them with the barrier thing, and then cast spells and shoot them, and then, I don't know. I feel like I probably did a lot of damage with bear form, but it's just really hard to, because I kept getting hit back, and so then it's like, okay, well, Bear form, doing a lot of damage, but then my front two guys are getting beat up, and then switch to the other style. Is that just a... Okay, so that gate's open. This has a thing that suggests it has a launcher, so that's... okay, interesting. Okay. Got a bunch of these, it looks like. Okay, he's full health now. Oh. I don't know what that did. Okay, we're gonna quick save. Ooh. Okay. If this is a mimic. Okay. I have a bunch of you now. Okay, Tome of Fire. 36, 22. Okay, that's for you then. Gold key, that's nice. I'm pretty sure. What if this is a mimic? Okay, apparently not. I don't know what that did. It probably opened this door, didn't it? Yep, okay. Who wants to bet? That probably opened this door. It did. Okay. Yep, genius. This one has to be a mimic, right? Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately... Oh. Real. Okay. Potion of Dexterity, that is for you. Potion of Wisdom, that's going to be for you this time. Meteor Storm. Requires Air Magic 3, okay. So I guess we put that in here. It's an arcane spell. What's the other arcane spell? Visibility, which they already learned. Okay, well, I guess that goes in the food box then. Okay, if I take this, is it gonna... No, okay. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Is there anything I've missed in here? I don't think so. What's this have to say? Brookpick Mines, all 12. Okay. Beautiful. So I need to go... Oof, where do I need to go? You know, I could head over to here. I do have some stuff to sell in Cheeseburg anyways. And then once I sell my stuff in Cheeseburg, I have a lot of gold keys. I might try to respec somebody else. But I don't know if it's really... I feel like it's not going to be as good as last time. Because he had 7 different books he could use. That was wild. I think he might have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And he's probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I think some of those were taken by the other guy. Okay, let's just go out here, I guess. Somebody's got a foot injury too. I might have to look up the altar thing over in the snow place. See if I can find out what that's about. Because I have no clue. Also, now that I'm here walking past, don't I have a... Okay, let's do a quick save. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure one of the hints we had said there was a chest buried somewhere in these ruins, or it was like not in the ruins, but near the ruins, something like that. Okay, so nothing here. Okay. Oof. Oh, he's overweight because he's carrying the troll's hammer. So I already dug over there by accident. So then over here we have this spot. Okay. That's nothing. Okay, and this spot. There we go. So I knew I had to be somewhere around the edge. What is this? Oh, there's that nomad robe I've been looking for 100 years. Good lord. Okay, well, finally found that. Which means when we get back to our base, we can unlock that set. Which, unless it has a really good bonus for wearing all of it, I'm probably gonna sell it. Okay, speaking of things we're gonna sell. Okay. Now, is there anything we want to buy? Let's go through the stores again real quick. Those are kind of hard to come by, but there's only one of them. Oh, forest tincture might be worth buying. Those are nice to have. I don't really plan on buying any bombs unless I'm like fully out and I really need bombs really bad. Okay, so we have sold, or we have bought out the entire... Oh, I can edit these? Okay. Yeah, I've bought all the boots. Okay. Which means there's the gem store, which I have a ton of gems right now. Probably don't need to buy anything in here. There's the potion store, which sometimes has good stuff in it, like a potion of wisdom, for example. Definitely buying that. The question is going to be who's drinking it. Okay. I think I'm fine with 2 resurrection potions, right? And then there's the ingredient store. Don't think I'm... Well, I do need stuff to open the base, but I forgot what it is, to be honest. And then there's the... Wait, this isn't the way. Was it the way? There's a black market store over here. Okay. What is this? Tome of water, tome of endurance, or elixir of endurance. Elixir of quickness, elixir of evasion, tome of health, okay. That lowers our cooldown speed, that increases our evasion, which he could probably use. I think this one I'll probably buy, because his carry weight is so bad. Okay. I would like to buy more of those, but with how little money I have, I can't really afford it, to be honest. It's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I fixed a lot of the problems, but we're still hungry and tired. Okay, good times. Okay, we can sleep now, probably. Most likely. Okay. So I need a ton of stuff here. Copper nuggets, I got some of those on me somewhere. Enchanted soil, don't have one of those. Mudwort, falcon scry, okay. Alright, well, not in a rush to bring the mudwort when we don't have the other stuff. Wasn't there something over here too? What is this? What do you need? 3 copper nuggets, which I just put on the other thing. Okay, well, you know. So first of all, ring stuff. I have ring boots, ring pants, ring gauntlets. Is there a ring chest plate? Is that a thing? And then for leather, I have leather pants, leather brigandine, leather gloves. I don't have leather boots. So we gotta try to find those. And then nomad stuff I just found. Gonna throw all that on real quick to see what the boost is. Wait, am I missing the hat? Oh, no, it's right there. I'm being silly. That's just a little bit of cold and fire resist. Okay, so we're probably gonna sell that. Okay. So then the bard stuff, first of all, heavy weapons 3, did we get to that? No, we got 2, so I don't want to carry that around, but I want to keep it. I feel like that's a special weapon, not for using, but probably for a puzzle later. Okay, so we got bard stuff in here. I guess we sell this light armor, because I'm not going to use that either. I don't think. Let's go ahead and put that in this to sell bag. Okay, we got all kinds of daggers. There's special dagger, poison dagger, special sword. And then we just have ring stuff. I've got some plate stuff that he's wearing. I guess ranged weapons can be put on here. And I really feel like this is probably something we can sell. Okay. Huh. What did I miss on the Skull Coast? I can't even look from here. Okay. Okay, do I not need ore for anything anymore? Have I? So that needed some alchemy ingredients and stuff. It didn't need ore. No ore needed for that either. Okay, so ore can be put... I guess let's put it in here. I don't know. Real. Okay, so we can put all this down. We gotta make some food again, unfortunately. I gotta think about it. There was a lot of this falcon scry found in that area too, so maybe those altars are for that. That's a good question. Okay. Didn't we find a cake recipe? We did. Herder cap, egg, pale nut, horn fruit. So herder cap, pale nut, egg, horn fruit, which we have almost none of. Okay, well that's going to be an issue. We have literally one, and honestly it should probably go in the grow box. But we need enchanted soil. We need a lot of enchanted soil, good lord. Okay, well we don't need egg then. Let's try cheese. Cheesecake is the same thing, but with cheese, right? It's not. Okay. Really? Put all these back. I think cakes. Herder cap, cheese, and it also has horned fruit. Okay, well, you know. Herder cap, pale nut, saltweed. Okay. These the good ones? I think so. So we'll put that here. These are the bad ones, right? Yeah, these can be sold. What am I doing? Same with these, I think. Yeah, those are the ones that are super easy. Alright, well, we do need to make something, so let's go ahead and... Oof, that's a ton of poison meat. I guess we could just carry poison meat around for him to eat. He has the Constitution perk, so we won't get poisoned. Okay, well, we got 14 spices. And if we include grow box, we're to 33. That's a lot. Okay. I wonder what happens if I just eat a ton of those. It's up to 24. Oh, I do have another. I have 10 left of those. Okay, that's more than I thought. I guess we could try to make cake then, couldn't we? If I remember what it was. Is that not what it was? Oh, it's the wrong. God dang it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It was the whole wrong thing. There we go. I thought I got it right. Okay. We got a ton of cake now. Oh yeah, we need these for the pale nut stuff too. It's one of those. And herder caps and saltweed. Okay, a bunch of those. Okay. Theoretically that lasts us a little while, right? I could also make more sausages. Since I have a bunch of these, but it's probably not necessary. It's just since we have so many. Okay, that's helpful. Let's put a bunch of the cakes there. We don't need that many cakes, right? Surely not. Okay, so now we gotta make some... Gotta make some potions. And by potions, I mainly mean health potions. Although, he should be able to make the good stuff too now. Hang on, let's do, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of those. He's got a bunch of potions, that's probably fine. So now, we start making these. Okay, so now she's got one of each. Okay, beautiful. And then let's save some of those. That's not his inventory. Do I need any other potions? You got 4. Let's make one of those. Okay. We're good on Troll's Blood, we're good on Fairy Nectar and Forest Tincture. And yeah, I think we're pretty much good on that stuff. I don't know, I carried a bunch of ingredients around for a while just in case there was a puzzle, and then there was never a puzzle. I guess what I can do is if I know for sure I need them, I can just come back and grab them. Okay. Now, what do I need to do? I guess I just gotta keep exploring, finding new stuff. I need a bunch of picks, I guess. Yeah, I have no regular picks. Ah, shoot. And then I need... I need lock picks. I don't think I need any of these. I guess eventually I need that to complete the armor set. The forge is there. Okay, well the elevator's not available. Well, that's annoying. Is that what that's for? Okay. I thought that was calling the elevator down. Okay, well, that's not what that did. I guess we found out what it did. It opened up a whole new area. Oh my god. That was really scary. I thought I was stepping into the elevator and I fell down. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here too, god dang. My god, I have more green gems than I do frickin' blue gems. Okay, I can't look. Well, I found what that exit's for. Okay. That's really derpy. Because now I'm stuck over here. Okay. Now I just gotta go back into his shop. Oh man, the tired. Okay, so note to self. pay attention to the floor. Because I saw the wall go down. I was like, okay, so the elevator must be here. And then I stepped forward, and it was not the elevator. Very lucky that was not a trap. Okay. Okay, I also could turn in some... Turn in some more power gems, but I'm a little hesitant as I blocked myself from completing the campaign last time. Or last mod, I guess. Let's see. I guess I can go sell stuff. Since we can't use these, and we already have extra copies, although, you know what? Something else I didn't think about is I might want to keep, which I guess I do have the better ingredient, or the better recipes and stuff, but I'm definitely going to want to keep okay. Oh yeah, we closed that, didn't we? Kind of sucks though, because the only way we have to get in there is from the place. I guess the best way to do that would have been, I don't know, because maybe if you leave it, it closes the door. So we haven't been over there, have we? Or have we? Well, there's a bridge right there. Okay, well, I guess I can go this way. We're trapped. Oh, oh, hi. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there's a square dance area. We're fine. Come on. I did nothing. That's not good at all. That way's blocked too. Okay. Uh-oh. He seems really weak to ice. Didn't work that time. I guess lightning? That's his other option? Is he? He's regenerating health, that bastard. Stop it. He's regained like 50 health in the time that I've been sitting here. Wasn't fooled by that either. Okay. That was derpy. What is this? Trolls and ogres are often confused, but such a mistake can cost the unlucky adventurer's life. Ogres usually live underground. Their rough hide is resistant to temperature changes, but they're vulnerable to poisons. Okay, trolls live in damp places such as swamps and jungles, known for ability to regenerate quickly, immune to poison. Most effective way to deal with them is fire. Stories that trolls usually hide under bridges and devour travelers are nothing more than the fiction of superstitious commoners. Okay, well, not this time, apparently. Okay. What's going on here? Why do I have an extra one of these? Okay, that one we've already used. That one we'll hold on to. This one can be sold. We need to keep a bag of... I need like a bag of one of each kind of minor thing and have it like a troll under the bridge. You kidding me? That's hilarious. I need like a 4 puzzles bag where it's just I carry like one of each. I carry like a cooking scroll for a recipe. I carry like an alchemy recipe scroll, and then I carry like real all of the missing. And then I carry like some raw meat, like a bit of each type of armor, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that just goes back over here. Okay, so now we have a way through where we don't have to jump down that hole anymore. Hi. Real. Sometimes my clicks aren't working. Okay. Okay, more food. Wasn't there trolls over here? There's one there. And one there. Okay. That's a tarp. Ouch. Okie dokie. So... I feel like this is immediately gonna... No? Okay, so it's gonna be when I take the thing, isn't it? Oh, it can translate stuff. Okay, so these guys are immune to poison. Oh! Real. Ouch. Well, this is dangerous, isn't it? Because there's 2 of them. Come on. Ouch. Okay, so I gotta be careful with these guys. They're pretty quick. A lot quicker than they look like. Ow! Ow! I immediately get slaughtered. I'm trying to kill him quickly before the other one comes. That's why I was doing that. That really hurt. Yeah. Okay. If you would just very kindly walk into my line of fire here. Actually, since they're weak to fire. Come on. I don't know why I did that. I could have hit him with a hammer first. I would miss that. Oof. Danger. Okay. Would you just Okay. He's also got food on him. What is this? Real. Okay, didn't see the spices here. What the? Why do you have that on you? That's not where it's supposed to go. Okay, well now that I've dealt with that situation, and I only died once, I guess we can go check out what that does. Also, I wonder if I'm supposed to give something to that altar. I didn't see any hints or anything. Okay, we'll try to figure that out later. See if I can find any hints first of all, and then if I can't, probably just have to look that up too. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, where did you come from? That's not good. Stop it. Okay, well that solves that problem. We'll deal with looting you later. Where the hell did you guys come from? Nope, that was a mistake. That was another one. How did this happen? What the? Since when? Sir, did... Okay, that was the same snake. Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Okay, now, just as I was about to try to figure out what the hell's going on with this, there's an altar that had... an enchanted sack at the back, but there's no buttons or anything. Okay. Of course it did. Oof. Why do I have two different people carrying my rocks? Alright, so we got hungry. Give him a piece of cake, because I know that gives good stuff. And then, are you hungry? Not really, but you are injured, so let's go ahead and give you a forest tincture anyway. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I just picked up a note. What does that say? Them's all took. That was a reference. I don't know if we marked it down. It was over here, I think. It was a reference to a story about rocks. Somebody stole this guy's rocks. So we're going to put all his rocks back. Oh, there's one more. Yep. You gotta have 6 rocks for this guy. That's wild. Okay. So then he's got a gem bag. Okay. So I guess what we can do is we can give him this bag and we'll put the possible puzzle stuff in there. So that's one of each type of magic scroll. And then we need... That wouldn't be for a puzzle. I think that's just for the translation spell. So there's a story. And now we need like a regular note. So I guess I could put one of these. And then I don't have any. Yeah, it's not going to fit all the... It's not going to fit all the alchemy ingredients, but it should fit the alchemy recipes and stuff. Okay, what is this? Burning sands, another note. Don't go there, it's a trap. Just going to leave that there to remind myself, and we're going to avoid that for the moment. That's where I was earlier, fighting that stupid troll. We need to move to a more acceptable combat location. We don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, beautiful. We are running out the bullets. You're iceable, right? Okay. Well, that's where that snake went. I knew there was another one. Okay. Let's cure that poison real quick. Is that a body? No. Is this diggable? It looks diggable. There's one more thing to fight, though. Oh. I do kind of wonder how they stay floating when they're frozen, but that's fine. It's magic. Their flight is not based on wings. It's based on magic. I cannot dig there. It literally tells me so. Oh, hello. Can't dig here. Wait, what? Okay, look for the most powerful spells in the scriptorium deep under wetlands. Okay. Look for the most powerful spells. So this is either just general advice, like, oh, just to let you know, in the scriptorium area, wherever that is, it has a lot of powerful spells. Other thing it could be is a hint where you're going to have to, like, do some puzzle. Okay, skull for the skull box. And wisdom potion. Real, how did you get so far behind so quickly? Okay. Got a hole. And let's eat that one. God, really? Kinda want to go down that hole and see where that takes me, because that is an unexplored area. Okay, let's go in the hole. We better save first, otherwise we're gonna die and then we'll be upset. Oof. Oh yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming for a few days too. That's another thing. It's been like a week where I've streamed every day, but I start my new job tomorrow, and I obviously can't do it before because I won't have time. And then, okay, so we can go both ways here. Okay. Is this gonna be a trap? Feels like a trap. Oh yeah, I obviously can't stream before work. Okay. That was more scary than it really needed to be honest. Oh. Yeah, that was really scary. And then it turns out because I was thinking the whole room was poisoned, and I was surrounded by enemies, but I actually could just move into an unpoisoned area. There's only one enemy, and then yeah, I can just fight him like normal. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself? What the? Yeah, he was just as shocked as I was. Ooh, a rock. Okay, well that was scary. So apparently activating that shoots a poison bolt. Okay. Ouch. Huh. You know what I could be doing more? I could be casting his heal more. It's not necessarily super useful in battles because I'm focused on doing other things, but I didn't hear there's a button here thing. Okay, vitality. Could probably give that to him. Vitality is actually really good. Oh, it's because he's wearing all the vitality stuff. Okay. Which I'll probably switch him to the Bard set. Also, what's his vitality? Not very good. Let's give it to him. Okay, gold key. Got a ton of those now. Okay. So, got a receiver down there. So I think... Okay. So that blocks that. That opens a door. This is blocked anyway, so it doesn't matter. How do I open this? Is that what this does? Okay, so it closes both doors? I'm now confused. Because this, if it just closes this door, the one directly in front of us, then we could just pick this up, drop it, and then hit this button real quick. And it would keep this door from closing, theoretically. But the outer door would still close, so it wouldn't matter, right? Oh, and there's definitely not enough time for that anyway. Okay. Also with the green light again. Okay, and it has to be green gems, doesn't it? Yes, okay. So whatever that does. Plus that closes too. Do I have to put gems in here? No, definitely not those. Okay. It's a bluish light, but... So that's a question. That's a pretty big issue, so I have to also... Okay, so that changed it to not a poison bolt. That still doesn't help us, though, because I can't keep this door from closing. Or this one from closing. Hang on, what if I do this? Nope, that didn't help. Also... I feel like I wouldn't have missed it, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's a button that locks this door closed or open. So the dilemma that we have is that there's no way that I would be able to push both buttons. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is the first time I've had to really think on something really hard in this game. A lot of the stuff, or the puzzles so far, have been like, I'll be like, I wonder if I should do this, and it just works. I'm like, okay, well, solves the problem. So also, even if I were to do this, yeah, that only opens the one door. And I can't see far enough. I need like a torch over there. So I feel like something in this room besides this button would solve this issue that I'm having. We need to mark this. Oh, no. I think I just figured it out. Maybe. God, I had it when I had the map open. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Never mind. I think I'm being silly. I was thinking I had a way to lock this open. But it definitely won't work. Is that what I was thinking? So I was thinking when I put that there, the door closes. It shoots the thing. But then, hang on, let me just, maybe I did figure this out. Okay. 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 So something's opening, I just don't know where it is. Aha. Okay, so Conserve energy, that's going to be for you, because it's energy regen rate. Health, let's give that to you. And protection, I think we'll give that to him, actually. And we found another underwater weapon. Wow, that puzzle was hard. Okay. Get my freaking gems back. Yeah, I don't think I've had to think on a puzzle like that for a while. Oops, wrong person. I was leaving, and I was like, I'll just come back to this later, because maybe for some reason I just can't think of it right now. And then I was looking at it on the map, and I was like, well, hold on, because obviously I can't hit both buttons at once, or on either side, right? So it's got to be something where you only have to push one button, and it can't be this button, because that opens this door. But this also affects this door. So I was like, well, what if I just put something on it and then pick it up? And I was like, no way, that's dumb. Kind of wondering if that's burnable as well. I feel like it's not. There's only one way to find out, though. Okay. Nope, it's not. Gonna reload that immediately. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. It's probably the first time in quite a while where I have been challenged, I would say, when I've actually found a puzzle and I was like, I know what needs to be done, I just don't know how to make it happen. And I couldn't figure it out. To be fair, I guess a lot of the puzzles are kind of like that. Like, I'll be doing the puzzles and I'll be like, I'm kind of guessing for all the stuff that I'm doing. Okay, is that even... Okay, so there's going to be some kind of puzzle in this room. Hang on, let me just... Well, that's really helpful. Okay. So that connects us to over there. I've already looted this room and this room. Oh, we got underwater stuff to do here. Hang on, let's do this real quick first. Okay. Figured that would open a door there. Real. That was weird. Okay. This takes us back. Why did my light die on me? Why do you like to do that? Okay, so then we got some puzzle with... Okay, so that's going to be temporary because I picked it up and it stayed. It's also temporary. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what we need to do here. So this one... lets me push that button, which opened something, which I don't know what it opened because I don't see any new doors or anything like that. Is there a slime? There's a slime over there. Okay, and then this one is just... we need that to get in here. Okay. I wonder... oh no, I need to go buy lockpicks. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you have now? Strength and protection 5. Which... it's a lot of protection for one armband, actually. If it didn't have bonus to strength, slap it in there. Okay, you probably would rather have that. What about you? What do you have? Accuracy, health, dexterity. Okay, you probably would rather have that too. I don't know if I need to keep this. I can probably sell it. Another potion of wisdom. Elixir of evasion. Okay. Oof. Okay. I still don't know what that other button opened. I guess I'd better, who's overweight? You're overweight? Real. Okay. I guess that helps. I can probably rest here, right? Yeah. Nothing can get me through the water. Okay. Oh, I should probably do water breathing real quick. Okay. And when I pushed that button, I heard a door opening, but doesn't make sense for it to be up here, right? No. Surely it wouldn't open something in there, and it didn't. Huh, I wonder what that opened. Good question. Okay, well... oh, stop it. I guess if it's not something over here, then it must have been this door? Like, this water section would have been blocked off? I really don't know. I think that's everything down here. I haven't been able to open this door. Abandoned dungeon. Okay, so that maybe is from the other side? Or did I open it? God dang it. I guess I better go check. I feel like it was unlocked from the other side and I couldn't open it. Real. Okay, well, let's do some water breathing. Let's get you some food. Okay. Oh, you would. Okay, well, you're gonna have to go there. shoot. Oh. Real. Would you stop that? Good thing I used the water breathing, I guess. Because we're going to be down here for a while. Good lord. Why are you doing this? Just blocking my pathway for no reason. Okay. Well, now that we're all about to... Would you just... Now that we're all about to drown... Okay. Good lord. Where was I keeping these? I probably don't need to carry 15 of them on me. In fact... Let's go ahead and say 3. I don't know. I think probably I'm only going to need 1, but just in case, I'll keep 3. And then if I do need some extras, we'll have them. Okay, so it is closed. Is there a way to open it, or... Okay, well, let's actually cure yourself a disease first. And then let's do this. And we'll jump in there and we'll see... No, there's no lever on the other side. Oh, there's a keyhole! Okay, well, I didn't see that before. Huh. Okay, well, we're back in the abandoned dungeon where we started the game, or pretty close to it. Oh. Oh, we can't actually hit that. Oh, but it... What? That was weird. Okay. A gate that does not seem to be openable. Okay. Real. Firebomb. Okay, that made a bridge, but this is still blocked. A question mark there, so we know that it's from a lever on the other side. Most likely. Does this also go to a death door? It does. Okay. Death door. Oops. Ignore that for now. Okay. It's a waterfall. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, this is pretty obviously just... That's what's going on. Pretty obviously just go in the room and unleash all of these and kill them. Okay. Actually, they're weak to ice, I think. Oh, that's not gonna work. Ooh, froze it again. That's impressive. Okay. Oh, you would. It's probably gonna do more. Okay, I'm getting more toxic potions. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so luckily they don't hit very hard. Let's reload this. Oh, okay. Okay, diseased and starving, that's great. It's a good combination of things to be. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to solve that problem right there. Would you stop it? Why? Why so much damage? Okay. Nope. Real. I'm running out of bullets. There's a lot of slimes in here, I tell you what. Okay, prefer not have to. Real. I don't want to have to fight them while they can attack me from various sides. Preferably. Oh. Does he have enough energy for another heal? He did. Oh. Needs to reload. Stop it. You're doing a lot of damage all of a sudden. That's not cool. Okay. More toxic potions. Oops. Did that in the wrong order. Okay, well that was really annoying, mainly. Okay, he's definitely out of energy now. The heck was that? Another toxic potion. Okay. Okay. Okay, is this gonna be another toxic? It is. You're screwing with me. Okay. So that's not where poison bombs go. So something that caught my attention the moment I walked in this room is this green light. There's no gargoyles or demon heads or whatever they are, but I guess we could put green gems in all the alcoves. Did it do anything? Oh, this has a green light too. That door didn't open. Okay, so it's not like a secret for that. Oh, maybe this needs one, too. No? Nothing? Okay, well... One other thing we could do is we could try these. They're also green. And then if this doesn't work to do anything, it'll be... Didn't seem like it did anything. Didn't get any music and I didn't hear a door, so... I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep in mind there's this room. So we got, what, 5 alcoves and a green light. Okay. So if I see another room that's like that with 5 alcoves and say a blue light, then I probably have to do them simultaneously. Now where the hell is the exit? Somewhere in there. To the right 2 blocks? Okay. Right in front of the ladder. Okay. So let's go back. Real. Screw that, I can just leave. There's a bridge here now. Because technically that's a blue light. There's alcoves over here, but there's only 2. I feel like the numbers would be the same, right? Probably not. Can I leave this way? Yeah, there's a ladder here. Okay. Wasn't sure if there was a ladder or if you just jump down. Okay. There's a key there. I probably tried this one already, didn't I? Okay. I guess I could try to pick the lock. That works. Get one of these out of it, or 2 of them. Oh, it's different kinds of bombs. Okay. I need to keep those bombs in mind, but usually those are for when I'm stuck. Okay. William, I feel like that one's designed to play a trick on you. Also, what is this for? It's probably for a puzzle that I have either already accidentally gotten or I haven't found it yet. It looks like there's 5 rows of 5 things. And there's different spots for different things. Okay, well I don't think I've seen that yet. Not that I know of, at least. Okay, we're carrying a bunch of random cheese in the food box. We don't need to do that. Okay, a pickaxe and a torch. I've ended up with quite a few enchanted pickaxes. I've bought one of those and I have 4 now or something. Okay. Okay, well this does get us to the plant. Okay, so that takes 2. So it might be a good idea to keep about 4 of those on us. That way we can kill 2 of those plants before we have to go find more. So let's go ahead and take one out of there and put it back there. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Not nearly as much as the red gem that it cost me, though, when I found it there, or when I paid for it. Okay, and you don't buy that stuff. Since we're here, might as well go enchant some stuff. Since I have 13 minor enchant scrolls. And then we're going to have to play a blue gem to get through there as well. This is the enchanting room, right? Okay. Okay. I mean, we'll probably be wearing the reed armor for a while. Even though it's probably not the best light armor that we're going to get. What does that give us? More protection, I assume? I think so? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't weigh any less. And it already gave evasion, so... sure. This time we'll pay attention. 5 and 2. Yeah. It gives bonus protection. Cool. It's actually really good. Okay. Let's use one more. Why not? Huh. I assume that the weapons would get more damage. Ancient shield. I'm not gonna enchant that because once we level, we're gonna put a point in this. We'll use the other weapon we have back at our base, but I could put the ancient shield on there. See what happens. Okay, got 2 more evasion, which in his case is also 2 more protection. Okay, well that was kind of interesting. That's pretty good stuff, actually. And also, I could do a respec since I have... I have a bunch of gold keys. I do. Oof. So it'd be alchemy, nimbleness, constitution, and then throwing and firearms. So these 3. Yep. Wait. Didn't I? I already have one of these that I forgot about. Well, who else would use nimbleness? Nobody, really. I mean, it wouldn't hurt on this person, but I guess what I could do is I can see... Let's go ahead and save real quick. Ouch. It's not really a problem if I can't use it to get to level 2, but if I can, then I can use it to get him 2 points in it instead of just 1. So right now he's got 1. I know it's not enough to go from 2 to 3. No. Okay. So it literally has to go from 0 to 1. So I guess what I could do, since you are, I don't think he's ever going to need to respec, even though it could be nice, I guess, but unless we find more books, because air magic is left, critical is left, and then over here we have light weapons and missile weapons that'll be left. So if I was gonna do, I would give this to the dual wielding guy, this the dual wielding guy, that the dual wielding guy, and missile weapons would be for nobody. Okay. I think I might just give it to him. That way he has a little bit more dodge. And, oof. I don't know about leveling out, maxing out his, magic. I'd probably rather go for these 2 points. Okay, so basic firearms. We do want that one. Okay, and then basic throwing. Okay, so that way he's got throwing, firearms, constitution, alchemy, and nimbleness. Beautiful. So the only thing I'm worried about, so normally I would just give this to him, but I'm worried about if at some point I do respec him for the extra couple of points. Which, could I even do that right now? Key-wise, I've got 4 keys. And I would use 3 of them. Or would it be better to use those keys up here? Where'd it go? To get all the druid stuff. I mean, I think he's kind of okay for now. Like, if I really did want to squeeze out, so I would get 3 points. I could either max out critical and get the backstabs, or I could max out fire magic for meteor storm. Which, not really worried about doing that either. And the druid stuff is probably considered a set. I don't know, it might not be because none of it's armor, I don't think. Okay, do we even have... Okay, we have 3 recharge crystals. There's no point in giving him nimbleness, right? Not really? Okay. Gotta go the other way. Yeah, so I think we could just give him nimbleness. Because I'm worried that if I give it to him and then we reset, he won't get that point back. But I'm not sure, because it might give you the points anyway. But also nimbleness gives you evasion, and he needs evasion real bad, so there we go. Okay. So let's go ahead, and we gotta take... It takes a lot of recharging crystals, that's an issue. And then we're respecing you. So theoretically you'll get back 14 or 15 points or whatever. Quick save. See, 10, 3, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Put that back on. So we still want to max out firearms, alchemy. Oh, hang on. I gotta use all his books first. That was the whole point of doing this. Okay, so theoretically now we have 5 extra points. Which actually might be bad. Because I only need 1 throwing in total. Yeah. So my options now are... I mean, for now, this is good. Crit chance is 18%. Part of that comes from the gun. These only give 1 crit chance each, so that's not crazy. What I'm thinking is, if we ever find rogue armor, that gives dexterity, and guns get bonus damage based on dexterity. So we could get him light armor. It's either that or we max out his constitution. I think we go with light armor though. Even though I haven't found a single piece of rogue armor yet. Which is kind of weird, because I feel like I should have found some of that by now. Okay. But this works pretty good, though, because he's maxed out firearms, which means we can find really good firearms. He can deal all the damage. He's got enough constitution to use the magic pickaxes. He can make all the bombs, all the food, all the potions. He can use the sapping trait. Is it called Bomb Expert? No, it's called Sapper. And he can pick all the locks. So he's kind of got all the extra skills packed onto him. Oh, aren't you? Okay. So how much money do we have now? We actually have a decent amount of money. Let's go see the shop. What day is it? Week 6. So it's going to have different stuff. I'm going the wrong way to the shop, ain't I? Yeah, the shop's on the other side. I'm trolling. Just... I don't know where anything is. I don't know how to play this game. Okay, so... we had a bag for... stuff that could be required for puzzles. Okay, that's definitely the lower level one that I can figure out pretty easily. They're all 2 ingredients. How are we doing on potions, by the way? Pretty good? Okay. Drop that off, drop that off. Oh, it could have been mudwort for that green room, huh? Possibly. Okay. Yeah, we need a lot of enchanted soil. And we have a ton of ore. We have 3 ore now, and I still haven't found a use for it. The shop. That's what I was doing over here. What is this? That's the primal necklaces, or whatever they're called. Okay, so copper nugget. Copper nugget. I think that's enough to unlock that room. Okay. Here we have more ore and cloth. Is it this room? Ring stuff? Okay. There we go. What is this room? I said it's a laboratory, but that doesn't help me much. I'm assuming this will explain. Okay, so welcome to the laboratory. Here you can create elixirs and items that are not available for basic alchemy. To do this, put the required ingredients on the altar, make sure there are no extra items on the altar, and that all ingredients are neatly sorted. After that, press the button. Okay, so I can make ammo, cannonballs, which cannonballs cost a copper nugget. Screw that. Unless I do find a cannon, I don't know. I killed a guy with a cannon. He didn't drop it, so I don't know. If I do find a cannon, then I guess if it's really, really good, I might make cannonballs, but otherwise. Okay, elixir of endurance, elixir of life. So you're telling me that if I put 2 black moss, 3 falcon scry, and 1 mudwort, I can get 3 bonus carry weight out of it? Elixir of life, crystal flower, 2 saltweed. Okay, but I mean health regen is not... It's not as critical as carry weight, I would say. Carry weight you need for everybody all the time. First of all, okay, so I don't have a whole lot of black moss, actually. So 2... First of all, let's just make sure that this is what I think it is. So we'll do that. And then saltweed's over here. Is it? Okay. And then we'll do... Wait, is it 2 or 3? 2. And then 1 mudwort. 3 of these. Just have you eat that. Okay. Now let's see if these are what I think they are. Okay, increases health regen. You could probably use that. Haven't given him one of those in a while, I don't think. And then this one. Okay, it is what I think it was. Okay. So I think I'm going to leave that here, because I'm going to have to do that every time. You know what? What are pellets? Just black moss and 5 rocks? Okay. So we'll do... How many rocks do I have? Holy... Okay. And can you do 2 batches at once? Yes. Okay, well, that helps our ammo problem. Our black moss supply is quite limited, though. Speaking of which, we should go put these on the door across the way. Or whatever it is. Do you say something new yet? No. Oh, you just need mudwort. Okay, so now we need copper nuggets and enchanted soil. Enchanted soil is so hard to find, though. There must be a lot of this game left. The reason I say that is because in order to maximize the grow box, you need like 19 enchanted soil. How much is this? 4, 4, 4, 12 plus 3, 15. So, okay, so you need 15 enchanted soil. And then, to open one of these rooms up here, you needed 1. This one needs 2, so that's 18. And so far, I've found a grand total of 4? Like 3 or 4? I've used 2 in the box, 2 up there, so 4. which is obviously not even close to 18. So yeah. I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty far into this game, but I might only be like a quarter of the way through, if that. Okay, well, that's always good to consider. So we have amnesia room, laboratory, crafting goods store. And then I'm still looking for bard items for leather armor, ring armor, plate armor, all kinds of stuff. Hold on. Okay, so I also want to make sure that we don't sell the silver bracelet and we don't sell or get rid of the copper and gold bracelets, because I think we're going to need all three for a puzzle at some point. Speaking of which, I have a puzzle bag. Items that I think will be necessary for a puzzle at some point. That's literally what the puzzle bag's for. Okay, we are going to go sell this stuff, because I finally found the nomad robe. Did I unlock it? Yes. Okay. And I'm not going to use it, and I don't see why there would be a puzzle that would need the entirety of an armor set, especially a specific puzzle set. That would be really weird. Or a specific item set. Have it be like, oh, you have to have this one specific armor set that you got at the beginning of the game to open a secret door, and be like, that's really weird. Okay, taunt water, green gem, potion of strength, red gem, energy, tome water. Kinda wanna take this. Okay. Maybe I will do that. It's we it's got over 50 strength now. That's great. Also, where is this? Cheeseburg? 9 out of question mark? This is Cheeseburg, right? Yeah, okay. 9 out of 11? Okay, that's something I can do really quick, is take a moment to look for some stuff. So for Cheeseburg, I haven't explored a whole couple of sections, and then I'm also missing one for Skull Coast, aren't I? I remember I was really surprised by one of the things I saw earlier. Yeah, I only have 6 out of 7. The hell did I miss over there? Because I got the chest that was guarded by the octopus, I got the enchanted underwater thing, got that secret, that one, I found the thing there, I talked to the guy over here that told me about the 4 seasons thing, or the 4 whatever it was. I found this. I don't know if that counted as a secret, but well, that wasn't a secret, that's just looted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, okay. So it probably was there, and then these chests. Okay, that one was kind of in the water. I really don't know. I dug up a guy here. It looks like there's an area right here that's open. Okay, maybe let's go take a look at that real quick and make sure that's not an area I can get to. So if I go up here. Oops. So there's already one that I fell down here, and that found a thing for me. Can I also just fall down here? Yeah, but now I'm trapped. Oh, there's a lever. He didn't make his noise. I don't know why. Okay. So that was easily solved by looking at the map. Okay. Also, can I not... Okay, so I just didn't really see it because there was an enemy in here. And it opened to let the enemy out, and I didn't even notice that there was stuff behind him. Okay. Well, I have a ridiculous amount of pickaxes now. That should be 7 out of 7. And then let's go take a look at Cheeseburg real quick. I'd say I'm doing pretty good, though. I got most of them. I've gotten all the stuff. And I'm pretty sure I know what the last one for Ruins of Nar is. It's going to be where we have to spend the blue gem to get... Speaking of blue gems, can I just... How much are these? 80? Yeah, let's take one of those. Since I need one to open. That way I feel like, oh, I'm just buying it from here and using it there. Okay. So there's 2 places I haven't explored. There's this way. Okay. There's a door. Okay, so this goes to the next area, and we need a ornate key. Something to keep in mind. And then we haven't explored kind of over here along the eastern edge of the area. Oh, is this this guy doesn't have anything where you'd put an offering. Okay. Did I not break those weeds before? I feel like I would have done that. Okay, well, if we're going to explore down there, we got to do water breathing. And we got to be a little careful. There was crabs in here before, and they would try to kill us. There's a lot of fish. Oh, very obvious button. Okay. That's something we can sell. Okay. Don't see anything else. Oh, that's... real. Huh. Okay, well, I don't think we can go back there. Okay, what's this? Hi. Okay, 2 idols look at it. It is deep. 2 idols. Okay, well, that has happened with stone heads in previous stuff, but I think the stone heads are called oracles in this one. However, I'm pretty sure these are called idols. Are you telling me there's another idol over here? Or over there? Oof, okay. Let's go look for idols real quick. Also, I'm pretty sure that accounts. Cheeseburg's now 10 out of 11. Hang on, I should mark this idol so I know where he is. This might be hard to find. He's looking kind of... I want to say kind of west, but also kind of southwest. I didn't see an idol over there. Oh. Well, that might just be it. Okay. Yeah. Because he's looking this way, he's looking that way. Although... he said it is deep. Which means it's probably... no. Okay, well that wasn't it. Interesting. Pretty sure that's what those are, those idols. And I am kind of wondering, because it does look like they're turned slightly. What if it's right there? Okay, well, let's just quick save, then we'll do some digging. But if we don't find anything, we're probably just going to load the quick save, because we don't need to eat through all our food for no reason to find something that's buried. Okay, found nothing. Found nothing. Found nothing. Okay, very strange. Oh, can't dig there, but... okay, well... maybe that's not what that means. I really feel like it is, though. It just doesn't seem to be... okay, well... let's go ahead and load that quick save. That's a bunch of digging. That really seems like that's what it should be, though, is... two idols, look at it. It is deep. Maybe you have to dig the same spot multiple times? That'd be really weird, too. I might... okay. Oh, that'll be annoying. I don't know if I've ever had to dig the same spot twice to unlock something. Might try that though, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be right here. Okay. That's a derpy thing. Well, hello. So he can wield this, correct? Theoretically. Okay, well that's unusual. Okay, can remove that. I never marked that. That's interesting. I don't know. I guess the hint is accurate. It's just kind of... now I think about it, I'm pretty sure when we dug the first time that it didn't say nothing found, which is kind of a hint that there's something there as well. Okay, well we found that. Does that count as a secret? No, there's still one more. So, I mean, there's a little tiny bit of area here I haven't looked at. And Oh, you know what? I wonder if the all the stuff in here that you can break would count as one. Because other than that, it's kind of the other side of this door. Or maybe whatever's there? Okay. Honestly, I'm glad the place just got the hell out of town. Remember, for example, a rabid mimic that ran after him like a dog. He's completely harmless unless you feed him raw meat. Okay. The mess that beast made in the warehouse. Okay, well, luckily I didn't need that hint because I'm a cheater and I have played this guy's mods before. And I know that sometimes, if you put meat in a chest, it turns into a mimic. And when I say sometimes, I mean like once in an entire mod. But I've done it several times. Just to see if it would turn into a mimic, and then it almost always did not. Okay. Is this the last one? Potion of dexterity. Cheesecake. I think this probably is the last one. Right? Yeah, cheeseburger, all 11. Okay. He's not mad at me though. He didn't kick me out or attack me or anything. Okay, and then as for Skull Coast, okay, so we got all 7 of those. Burrows, we still have to explore the like poisonous plague area, whatever it is, and then Lower Nar, I don't know. Outkeep, I don't know. Ruins of Nar, though, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where that is. Oh, speaking of things that I need to do, I better go get lockpicks before I... Okay, lockpicks. Okay. So now that's an issue because that is a good chunk of our blue gems. And I don't think, because we got a huge surplus of blue gems, specifically because we were in the mines, and now that we've kind of cleared out the mines, like, I don't think we're ever going to have that many blue gems just laying around. Okay, let's see if we can rest real quick. Real. Okay. We can rest real quick. What do you know? God, okay. Alright, so that should be the final secret for this area, I think. Oh, he had an enchanted soil this whole time. That's great. Huh. Green gem. A gold key. Okay. Real. I should probably replace that with... Oh, I don't have any arrows. Okay, well, never mind. Also, should we be equipping that? Probably. Okay. Yeah, well, it's a two-handed weapon. That's going to be the issue there. Oh, and it's minus accuracy. Okay, I didn't know that. But it has critical bonus. And if you have critical 2, it does a special attack, which, if it's the same as the base game, I think it does 10 times damage on a critical if you use that. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be all of those. Okay, yeah. I would say so far pretty good. So the wetlands I haven't really been to yet other than the starting area. The abandoned dungeon, kind of the same. I did go to the little part. Real, I spent that blue gem, didn't even get to use it. I spent a little part after I opened the door with the key and got... What did I get? I found that room with the green light that I think is going to be part of a puzzle where I'm going to have to put a bunch of gems or crystals in there. And then the burrow still needs explored. Lower Nar. Oof. I don't know. I thought I got all those. That is a very good question. The only thing I could think of is if there's another... Okay, we can remove these. This is just how you solve the first puzzle. Kind of goes around the inside and then the outside and hits the receiver and you can get the chest. The only thing I could think of is if there's another solution to this puzzle that opens a little room right here. We got that one. Or this puzzle that opened a door. Maybe that wasn't this one. Maybe it was something else, like over here or something, and I didn't see it. That we tried to blow up and it didn't work, so it's not that. I don't think those are mineable either, because that's a cave-in. That's all I got, though. The only thing I can really think of is if there's another solution to this puzzle somehow. Or, I mean, it's not likely that any of these, like, even if you did break these and it was like, oh, it makes a pathway to the other room, I mean, that could be a thing. I've seen that one time. I guess since we're here, we can go down the stairs and run around there real quick. And, just see if there's anything obvious that would suggest another solution to that puzzle. Do I even need to go through the main doorway? I think I can get in there from this way, can't I? Yeah, okay. So first of all, where... So you can see them, and they were activated by buttons. But I think I've already gone around the edges of the room and I found all the buttons. Unless you're supposed to do the same puzzle twice, maybe? Or if there's another receiver on the wall somewhere that's, you have to actually look for it. I don't see one. Huh. Might have to look into that. Hang on, can I? No, I can't cast darkness. Or maybe it's a different spell now. Anyway, the reason I ask is because if I stand over here, it looks like there's light coming from the wall over there, so maybe I'm right. And there is something right here. Okay, so that opens and closes that. And then by hitting that receiver, it takes us over here. And then hitting that one opened this. What if I just hit it again? Oh, that was the secret one again. Okay. Well, what if I just did the other one again? If I can remember off the top of my head how to do this puzzle. Okay. Just like that, and then we need one on the far side. Okay. And then you need to go back into the corner. What am I missing here? So there. Oh, I need one there, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. So if I run all the way around now, because I freaking put them in the wrong spot. And I think that is the solution. Yeah, should be. Okay, well that didn't do it. Of course I didn't bring any raw meat with me. I don't see any buttons in there though. And it's kind of bright over here now that I put one of the things there. So if I move that away, yeah, there's definitely light coming from out of there, like right here. But I definitely didn't see any buttons or anything. And then I completed each solution twice. Okay. You know what? You might have to complete the solutions while the door's open. And it'd be kind of silly, but it might be a requirement. I don't know. Okay, let's try it again. Stop it. Jesus. Oh, I messed it up. That's right. I forgot I moved you. Trying to think of what else it could be. No, that didn't do nothing. Let's try another time in case it's got to be in quick succession. I wonder what happens if you spam the button. Okay, so you can shoot kind of two at once, but not really. Oh no. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm pretty tired. Oh, like I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow or probably any other time until next I guess next Friday? Yeah. Next Friday. I'm gonna only be streaming on weekends now, so I'll probably try to confirm my suspicions about this in the meantime, but other than that, hopefully confirm those suspicions, and then I might go to these, whatever's on the other side of this burrow. I think I gotta go down to here, and then the door should be open now because I went here and opened it. So anyway, I gotta go down this ladder, back up there through the door, and then explore down there. And then, other than that, there's this Mournland area that I haven't really been to that I can explore more. I finally finished exploring this. And then I can go explore the wetlands. I can explore the Herder Moors more. And then there's also the I forgot that there was a name for it on a list. I don't have it unlocked yet, but not a list. I got a note. Something in here somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it because I'm too tired. Also, let's not have you starve to death. That'd be great. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you next week. It's going to be like 5 days before I can stream again. Most likely. I'll be able to stream a little bit after work, but it'll be like half an hour to an hour. It's not really much. To the point that I might not do it even if I have the ability to. But I will definitely see you in like 5 days. So let's go ahead and save our game to just in case here. And then, yeah, I'll see you in